The Sacco Societies Regulatory Authority, SASRA, receives 60% of its funding from levies to Saccos and the remaining 40% from the exchequer. Up till now, the levy has been 0.1% of deposits held for the last audited accounts of the Sacco and invoiced annually, translating into tens of millions of shillings. In February this year, SASRA gazetted new rates that progressively increase up to 0.175%.
It will obviously erode the savings, and also it will be a disincentive to members to save more, because the more you save, the more is paid in terms of levy.
There are proposed amendments to laws that KUSCCO says will adversely affect the Sacco sector. Among them, the Statute Law and the Finance Bill have proposed the introduction of Special Impact Members, or SIMs, who will be exempted from periodic payments made by other members. The benefits accruing from their investments will only be shared among the SIMs rather than the entire membership of the cooperative. KUSCCO says this will distort the cooperative movement's governance structure and create a second center of power beyond reproach within Saccos.
We don't know who introduced this bill in Parliament. The question we need to ask is, why was it brought into legislation?
I think the opportunities are being seen by players outside the cooperative movement. What we have done is that we are going to actually put a team in place to ensure that they scroll all the legislations, the bills that are being proposed. We are also going to enforce the procedures in government, because there is a procedure that is supposed to be followed before that kind of a bill goes forward.
KUSCCO further argues that this category of members may facilitate corruption by suppressing transparency.
But Duale also told us he is going to withdraw it.
Given that our ministry was not really involved in those amendments, and having listened to the sector, we are of the view that it is important to recall them, because we need to review the laws within a new policy framework.
Mwangi, NTV.